We begin tonight at a Mesa church where hundreds of people gathered to honor the life of Emily Pike. The 14-year-old girl was murdered and her remains were discovered near Globe weeks after she was last seen in Mesa. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. For 12 News at 10, I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. So far, there are no arrests or suspects. The Gila County Sheriff's Office is leading this investigation. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono is live outside Encounter AZ Church. And Bianca, it had to be so emotional there tonight.
It really was. Emily Pike's murder has impacted communities all across the country, raising awareness not only for Emily's case, but for all missing and murdered Indigenous women. And tonight's turnout was evidence of that. So many people showed up to honor her life that the church was full, so hundreds of people stood outside. Communities from across Arizona coming together in their grief, mourning the loss but honoring the life of Emily Pike, a beloved member of the San Carlos Apache Tribe.
I've been crying every day. She's my only granddaughter.
Hundreds of people packed into Encounter AZ Church, and hundreds more stood outside in solidarity.
Emily was such a beautiful person. You couldn't come around here and not smile.
Emily was last seen on January 27th on foot near Mesa Drive and McKellips Road after leaving the group home where she lived in Mesa. What happened next is what the Gila County Sheriff's Office is trying to find out, because on February 14th, Emily's remains were found in a remote area near Globe near the US 60. A leaked memo revealing her head and torso were found in trash bags. The horror hard to fathom.
She deserves justice. So say her name. Her name's Emily.
Thursday night, the Gila County Sheriff's Office telling 12 News they're working with the FBI, Bureau of Indian Affairs, and other agencies to follow up on leads, noting they've gathered some surveillance footage and continue to receive tips. But no persons of interest or suspects have been identified, and no arrests have been made.
Emily represented hope for her family, who also had big dreams for her. She represented a future.
As the community continues to remember the life of Emily, a creative and kind teen who loved the colors pink and purple, who had just started guitar lessons and dreamt of going to college. They also demand justice for whoever's responsible for taking her life, and are taking a stand for her and all missing and murdered Indigenous women.
Our Native people have brought this MMIW to the front and center in her honor. Now somebody's listening. Now somebody hears us, and they will hear when that perpetrator gets sentenced.
And I asked the Gila County Sheriff's Office if they believe they're searching for one suspect or a group of suspects. They said they are still working to answer that question. They are asking the public if you have any information about this case. If you think you may have seen anything suspicious that could be connected, please contact their office. We're live in Mesa tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
All right, Bianca, thank you.